The New York State Bureau of Vital Records, it's setting records for its inability to do what it's supposed to do. We've learned now the backlog of genealogy requests, people trying to get simple documents like birth or death certificates, has skyrocketed. Again, you hand over a fee and then you wait some more, and all the while, you paid for it.
For years now, the New York State Bureau of Vital Records has been anything but vital.
How is it trying to get a genealogy record from New York State?
Nearly impossible.
People are waiting years for a response to genealogy requests. They pay their $22 fee and they wait. For Nancy Langley, it's going on 4 years now. When we first revealed the problem back in November, the Department of Health, which runs the Bureau, told us the backlog was 10,831 unanswered requests. Well, it's gotten worse. The backlog has now grown to 11,830 requests that are still unanswered. DOH blames a lack of staffing since the pandemic and says it's trying to modernize its systems. We caught up with the health commissioner, Dr. James McDonald, at a legislative budget hearing.
Where do you stand on modernizing that process and fixing that process? Are people ever going to see their records?
Yeah, so we've done some work using artificial intelligence, in particular with marriage records. I have a couple of projects going on this year with ITS to do more projects with artificial intelligence to make things more efficient. There is actually money in the budget for us to digitize more, and then if we digitize more, we can actually get things done more efficiently.
Despite that, now things could actually get worse for those looking for records. There's a proposal in the state budget that could limit what records are available, and the state wants to basically quadruple the cost of a request. The $22 fee could now be $95 in some cases for a request that may not be fulfilled for years. Alec Ferretti is the director of the Association of Professional Genealogists.
It's just frustrating because this is my business. I represent these, many thousands of genealogists who are trying to get this either for their own family history research, for their clients, to learn about history, demography, health research. There's so many reasons that people need these historic records that aren't just idle curiosity, as sometimes it's portrayed. And we can't get what we need.
The bottom line is, if you want to trace the family history, don't hold your breath. Requests and the fees that go with them will keep going into the Bureau of Vital Records. But what comes out? Well, even the commissioner is not optimistic.
But quite frankly, that's not the priority of the department. We're really trying to get people the documents they need.
So those people still have to wait?
Right now, yeah, genealogy requests take a very long time right now.
Now, I'm told there is often an uptick in genealogy requests after the holidays, after family and friends gather to talk about family history. We'll keep tracking the backlog at the Bureau to see if the state is ever able to make any sort of dent in that backlog and get people what they paid for.